Good morning. Man, I'm just so used to saying good morning, like, 'cause I used to making these videos in the morning. It really throws me off. Let me try that again. Good morning. Wow. Hold on. Let me try that one more time. Good evening, planet Earth. How are all of you guys doing today? I can't believe I butchered that twice in a row. Yeah. So my day has been pretty intense, and by intense I mean not intense at all. Um, so the plan, right, was to wake up at 9, I think, so that way I could go to my first class, and then later on I have 2 hours to study for my math test, and then I could go and take my math test. Now my first class, by the way, was physics, and it was a complete waste anyways because I've done all the work for this week already, all like the problem set and everything, and it was not very difficult. And all they're doing is like teaching that, so I don't need to be taught stuff I already know. So yeah, that will ease your concerns in the following sentence. So I opened my eyes this morning, and I was like, oh, my alarm hasn't gone off yet. I must be awake a little bit early. So I kind of looked at the clock over, and so it's actually 10:47. Apparently my alarm went off, and apparently I got up and turned it off, and I just have no recollection of this. It's a little bit frightening, just like a little bit, yeah. So I just like, oh well, I might as well just sleep more. I already missed physics, so I slept till 12:30, maybe. Yeah, 12:30, and then I got up, got a Danish from Dunkin' Donuts. Apple Danish, pretty tasty. Um, some chocolate milk. I then proceeded to go to take my math exam. Now, last semester I took a variant, as I've said before, a variant of the regular math class, multivariable calculus. Mine was multivariable calculus with theory. This meant that our tests, I would go in and there'd be like 4 or 5 questions on the test. I'd open the test. Ready? I'm gonna act this out for you guys. Ready? So I'd open the test, the first page, and I'd look down at it. Oh, this is upside down. Of course, my test isn't usually upside down. I'd look at it and I'd be like, oh, so this page, this problem, had a paragraph explaining what you actually want me to do is taking up half the page, and it's got about 10 different odd-looking symbols that I've seen maybe once before, um, and yeah, and it generally would say prove this. For example, a question on my final exam was prove that the altitudes of a triangle intersect at a single point, and find that point. Yes. So that was a blast. Yeah, last semester I would like scan the tests to see if there were any I could do. So I'd look on the first page, be like, can't do this one. Go to the second page, be like, I might be able to. I'll look at that later. Turn to the next page. No. Turn to the last problem. What is this? What is this symbol? Huh? Who? Oh, okay. Yeah, and then I would struggle through and try my best. And it got me through the class, and I passed the class and everything. It was great. But it wasn't like remotely enjoyable. Um, Although it kind of was at the same time because I like math and I'm weird like that. But so today I went in and I have no idea what to expect because this is my first like normal math class that I'm taking here, rather than a super hard, ridiculous, challenging one. So I opened the test and I look at the first problem and I'm like, huh. Alright, I think I can do this. I just have to, read it more and closely, think about it a little bit. But I'll move past it. But I'm a little concerned. I'm like, if this first problem is already like I can't do it right off the bat, does that mean the rest are gonna be like that? I turn to the second page. I I can I can do all of these. All the problems on the second page. Oh, really? Let me look at the third page. Third page. This is like, this is easy. I can do this page. Let me look at the last page. Hey, I can do this one too. So I was really happy. There were 5 problems on that test. 4 of them, I did the entire thing for all 4 of them. I think I skipped like one part of one of them. It was worth like 3 points, so not a biggie. The first problem, I what did I do? I think I got 2 parts of it. one or two parts of it, and then I missed like one part of it or something. So that's like about 8 points or something. So, but I'm really happy with myself about this. I mean, I think it's really great. I mean, this semester I think is gonna be pretty good. So right now, let's see what I'm up to. I have just ordered a Domino's pizza because it's raining and I don't feel like going outside and buying food. So let's see. There's this awesome little thing right going on where you order Domino's pizza online and there's this confirmation page, right? And it tells you like step by step what's happening to your pizza. So let me look. Ready? Sadiq custom made your order at 6:29 p.m. Sadiq placed your order into the oven at 6:33 p.m. And currently it says Ooh, is it? Yes. Sadiq double checked your order for perfection at 6:39 p.m. It's really wonderful. I'm actually very impressed and happy with Domino's service. I recommend online ordering delivery service to anyone for Domino's because it's very good. And their new pizza, by the way, which is like their modified pizza, is very tasty. I had it a few times. It's good. So I'm looking forward to that getting here. And then I've got to read all this, read up on stuff, and then write a psychology paper on it. So that'll be fun. Kind of, maybe. But my other plans, right? So I am intending to do 3 things simultaneously. I know, me multitasking and 3 things at once. What? But I'm going to, maybe, I think over spring break I'm going to do this. I'll probably come home for the second half of spring break. I'm thinking of remaining here for like the weekend into Monday or Sunday or something. What I'm going to do. So I'm aiming to stay awake for 72 to 100 hours. So I can pull ahead on our J wall, our J&G wall, because we have a little keeping track of who's been up the most hours straight. I'm currently in second place. First place is 48 hours. Second place is me with 38.5. A rather poor showing, if I do say so myself. So I'm looking to break that. But at the same time, my hand looks really big here. Oh, I'm going to say something in a minute. But at the same time, I'm going to try to break the Guinness World Record for playing the most consecutive hours of Guitar Hero. I'm just going to play the entire time awake. I'm going to play Guitar Hero. And so that's going to be sick. I better get in the Guinness Book of World Records for that. And then I'm going to also contact my psych professor and see if I do like a study on myself while I'm going through this sleep deprivation, if I can get extra credit for psych class. Aw, yeah, score! Ha ha! So I'm looking forward to doing that. It should be a really good time. By the way, I also discovered last night, why is my hand so big? Wow, it's big. This finger is bent. Look, I have a crooked finger. I'm trying to get my head out of the way here. Look, crooked finger. My middle finger is also bent. Look at that. Ready? Look. You can see my middle finger is bent. And not only bent, it's hard to tell here, it's like twisted. So like it goes up, then it bends that way, as you can see. But not only does it bend that way, it twists in the process. See, like my knuckle is perfectly straight here, but this is facing that way a little bit. I think that, I don't know. It's hard to tell with the direction being reversed or whatever. Like my right hand looks like my left hand. It's a little weird, you know. Left hand looks like my right hand. So even though I'm raising this here, I can actually see. It looks like, oh, but it is my right hand, like in the mirror version, but it's weird. It throws me off sometimes. I've been eating, I don't have any M&Ms, so I've been eating chocolate chips. Yum! Delish! I've been drinking milk and chocolate milk, as I usually do, and lots of agua. Tasty. Going to the banquet for the tech on Saturday. So I just need to find like a jacket for that, because apparently you need to have like tie and shirt and jacket. I don't have a jacket. I have a tie and shirt, but not a jacket with me here at least. So I'm gonna have to try to find one of those. I think I can do it. I think I can pull it up. I've read it Saturday, so that should be good. Yeah. Oh, I saw Shutter Island. Shutter Island, I recommend it to all of you. It's a great movie. It really messes with your mind and your head. It's very, very good. So all of you guys should definitely see that. In the meantime, I'm about to run out of time here. So goodbye. Good luck with everything, and peace